Divine magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I am grateful to you, Arisen. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. Fire won't do much good. Let's try.
Look here! A path! Is it safe, I wonder?
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
A treasure chest! Oh, my mistake. Tis merely another spot for gathering materials.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. 'Tis easily
Hmm? Lucky us! That's worth taking.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? The private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Now there's a thought.
to leave us here? I shall be your shadow.
The Arisen has been torched! Quick! Douse the flames! Stay with me, Arisen.
Wait a moment. And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
You'll not live to regret this.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flames. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Watch for the hobgoblin.
The Fiend Unknown is the most perilous.
Pray.
Speak up, should you notice aught amiss.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Feast your eyes on this.
Very well. I shall return. My curative magics are at your disposal.
Wait a moment. These faces have grown mightily familiar. 'Tis a hasty retreat we're beating. Is there not more to see?
Some ventures are best given up for lost.
At once, Master.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand. way. Slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Another enemy force has come to assist. We ought to have finished off the first sooner.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I'm in.
Hang in there. You'll pull through.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Very well. I shall go on ahead.
I'm going to enjoy this.
You're scared. You should be.
You have my protection.
There wasn't patient.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
You looking for a fight? How's about
Bunch of sluggards. Need new blood. Cut that out, will ye?
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but The pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. What baleful art could grant one, other than the Arisen, control over pawns?
Wolves! There!
How dare you? Deliver me from harm. You are most gracious. For you, as a token.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Ah! Pray, save your strength for our enemies, Arisen.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Fix your eyes on this.
That was never have I encountered such a strategy.
Unbelievable.
You have my protection. You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
Careful, Master. Asp venom is potent.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unread.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest. I can't wait to find out what's inside. I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist?
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I shan't let them harm you.
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see?
I'll put an end to this low, Master.
Your beast reeling. If we keep this up, we'll knock it right out from under it.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Grabbing hold!
On my way. Pray, cast that magic again. 'Twas most useful. We've got choppers!
Flame is its weakness.
Tis pleasantly cool here. What with a canopy overhead?
I suppose 'tis too much to ask that we pass through unmolested.
'Tis as you say.
Not every day one happens upon a material so rare.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy.
You have my protection.
magic, imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Then I shall remain by your side.
Come on, don't drag this out.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Lost your nerve, have you?
I never thought I'd see the day without me in your head.
All in one piece? That's something.
Not like this.
Oh, I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
It was a surprise to find someone living out here, and an old man at that. I wonder what so impels him to set out to sea.
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Mayhap his maundering will make more sense to us in time.
Welcome to browse my wares. Can I interest you in a room, sir? Do stop by again.
By your leave, Arisen.
Got to train up the other.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
To replenish my stock before long.
Very well. I shall return.
some time ago now, the sea itself dried up. And you would not believe the fuss that was made about it.
I shall be your shadow. We might better observe our surroundings if we had a lantern lit. How's that?
Much obliged.
Shall we have another look around? Methinks this place has more to offer.
Quite right. No sense doing things by halves.
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Let my magic's grant you an elemental boon.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I shan't let them harm you.
Feast your eyes on this! This creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes. Right where it ends.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Methinks I can make it over there. Might I be of assistance?
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I've never seen aught like this. I'd wager my own master would be astounded to learn of its existence.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Much obliged.
Have no fear. Everything will be alright.
Oft we will hear a foe before we espy them. A moment's warning can make all the difference.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
A tad too high, methinks.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away. Fine spot to take my mind.
Welcome to browse my wares. Can I interest you in a room, sir? Do stop by again.
We meet again, Arisen.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
This brute has quite the temper.
A blow to the heart could end the beast.
Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done. Strike at the heart while it's exposed. The Arisen is beloved! I shan't let them off. Never you fret. We all have our moments. 'Tis a foe worth of caution. You'll say our best with it.
So it goes.
I'll put an end to this road, Master. That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
We've a choice of where to go. But how to know the path best traveled.
What are we tarrying for? Onward, I say.
At least I have my way.
That's something.
Look! Oxen! How tranquil.
Careful. Oxen are like to charge when angered.
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Careful, Master! Asp venom is potent! Stay right there! I'll be with you in a trice!
I never thought I'd see the day when I'd be in your net.
Be at ease. I am here, by your side.
what compares to the thrill of victory? One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it. If this is where I fall. Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Where's the magic you cast the ward on? What's that?
I will protect you.
I suppose I could use a moment to catch my breath.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Understood.
What? Put a grip on our foe.
We've got goblins!
You can count upon my aid.
expecting mercy.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements. Oxen are sturdy creatures, aren't they?
Such beasts are a fair source of meat, when rations are lacking.
Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see?
Stay right there. I'll be with you in a trice.
One of us is entrenched.
I'm in your debt.
Be at ease. I am here, by your side.
Oh, methinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
Together we are indomitable.
Our combined might is beyond any foe. Feast your eyes on this.
You'd think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trusted.
We must. Let us finish this quickly.
Of course. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Never be so careless.
Over so soon?
You have my protection. You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. If we're to destroy this, it will have to be from the other side.
I'm not altogether happy with this.
This headache's driving me up the wall, kid.
At least here I can let down my hair.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
Flee! Your lives are in jeopardy!
You've been warned. I shan't be responsible for your lives if you decide not to listen.
Our foe stumbled. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Why, 'tis a treasure in the truest sense.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Welcome. Well met.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times. Times we live in.
You know where to find me.
I find them to just been a hard day.
There's got to be someone fun.
You want me to hold on to it? Of course, Master. I shan't let it out of my sight.
Welcome.
Have you business with the guild, sir? Have you found any of the items? We discussed, perchance.
Always a pleasure.
Peruse at your... Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times. We live in. You know where to find. The
Welcome.
eludes me, but certain there is one.
Time to reverse. My bed calls, and I shall resist. My bed calls. I shall resist. Go on, have a look. I'll gladly stay a while.
It's naught but fright.
The hours seem to fly when I'm here. Greetings. You said you need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide you. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Stop that!
Heavens forfend!
Lots to do. How precious that.
Not much going on.
You shan't hear me complain about an early I served one master who had every pawn change vocation upon a whim. It was a bit befuddling, but each to their own. Are we to depart at this hour? I cannot see why we should choose to stumble around in the dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
You have my fullest confidence. Has there been some development, Your Majesty? Well now, you have divined the Oxcart's destination then. I see. So they were procuring pawns in order to carry out this excavation. The staff you mention is most curious. It sounds as if 'tis of the same make as the jewel wielded by the Queen Regent's puppet. I had heard pawns face much prejudice in Batal, yet to hear that they are treated as tools to be discarded and given such perilous tasks. Volcanic Island has long been part of Batal's territory. The lake of lava present there is revered for its flames, which are sacred to the Batali people. Perhaps 'twould be considered blasphemy to give such work to their own. Or could this simply be a means of testing the efficacy of these jewels that allow for the control of pawns? I can offer naught but conjecture. For now, we ought to aim our efforts towards proving that a member of the Vermundian court has been selling pawns. Should we succeed, even the Queen Regent herself could not deflect the people's displeasure. She would doubtless lose their confidence. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty. The evidence you have gathered shall form the stalwart pillar upon which our rightful claim will rest. 'Tis most valuable, so pray exercise the utmost care when deciding how it ought be used.
At last, the score is settled. In the world before this, we failed to incriminate the Queen Regent, you see.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Tad rowdy, but I shan't complain.
I've a nose for rumours.
I hope the weather holds.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Days like this make me glad to be was I headed. Puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
I'm not sure what to do with myself today.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
Enough gold to spend,
Fine
as
wares
tis.
all.
Life's best taken at a leisurely pace.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
I've been fine fetting today.
Can't afford to get too comfortable.
Could use a dash of salt.
I've wares of every ilk.
Faring well, I hope. Quite the predicament.
I'll get that for you.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
I'd sooner stay out as I watch where possible.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not allowed in here.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I inquire as to what's become of the Regalia sword? So this is how the sword looked in its glory days of yore. 'Tis splendid to behold. I thought the blade ought to be restored for its history, but seeing it like this, I feel it means something more. Something greater. Pray, give my thanks to the blacksmith who repaired it. 'Tis fine work she has done. Impeccable, I should say. And you, Sir Arisen, you have breathed life anew into one of our kingdom's most sacred treasures. I can imagine no worthier symbol of a sovereign's majesty. I await the day it shall adorn your noble hip with bated breath. Still waiting on that report.
I'm just I get to lead a quiet life. Just about anywhere. All my days were so tranquil.
I'll take the night watch you desperate.
Oi! You can't come in here.
My back's not acting up today. A fine place to sit and gather one.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
I didn't sleep a wink last night.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead. I fancy a kick. But not at the expense of my duty.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun. I must earn the people's faith.
Suppose I'd best get to work. I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
These slatters lack discipline.
I'm in fine. See this peace.
Quiet here for my liking.
I'll make a living if I get myself injured.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Good to see you, Master.
Where are we off to next? Shall we go and speak with this Oracle Master? I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Could you come over here?
I would be glad to demonstrate the efficacy of my mage skills, should you desire magical assistance.
I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
A new destination calls to you, I take it. Say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this, eventually.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment. You've no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
My vengeance, and I shan't resist.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Well met, sir. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads? Just... Despite the hour. You know where to find me.
The solution eludes me, sir. I'm certain there is none.